today, one of my last books was The Holy Grail of Investing. It's like, I don't just teach you the philosophy. Yes, there's the philosophy. How you're going to invest is very important. I interviewed Ray Dalio, the greatest, hedge fund investor in history. And Ray, I asked him at one point a question. I'm always digging for the strategy too, right? Besides the philosophy, I said, what's the single most important investment principle of your life? And he paused and he smiled, but he said, Tony, I'll tell you, there's a holy grail. That's the name of the book, because there's a holy grail of investing. Anytime you can find 8 to 12 uncorrelated investments. In other words, stocks and bonds usually are uncorrelated. If stocks are going up, bonds are less, vice versa, right? If you can find 8 to 12 of those, you reduce your risk by 80% and you increase your upside with nothing else. And I told me this, and about a month later, I was at JP Morgan, and they do this alternative investment conference. You got to be a billionaire to go. And I'm one of the speakers. And right before me is Ray. And somebody asked him a very similar question. At least he ended up going back to it and giving the same answer. And I watched all these billionaires who had not taken an ounce of notes, dropping their head and writing like crazy.